Okay, guys. So today, inshallah, we have a new lesson and a new part in our readers and writers in the book. So our part of today is grammar. And the title of the lesson of today is singular and plural pronouns. So I, me, he, him, we, and us. When we ask about the meaning of a pronouns, so pronouns are words that take the place of nouns. Okay? So pronouns that take the place of singular nouns are singular pronouns, such as I, me, he, she, him, her, it, myself, himself, and herself too. Pronouns that take the place of plural nouns are plural pronouns. We, us, they, them, ourselves, and themselves are plural pronouns. Okay, so today we have a mathematical question. So the pronouns equation of today about subjective pronouns and objective pronouns. So you say, Mr., that we have equations in English? Yes, for that lesson, for sure, we have. So when we say he plus he or she equal they, that means Ali plus Ahmed equal they. She plus he or she equal they too. Fatima plus Ali equal they. It plus he or she equal they. Ali plus his cat equal they. He or they or she or it plus I equal we. That means Ali plus I equal we. We have objective pronouns equation too. Him plus her or him equal them. Give John plus Susie. So that means give them. Him plus me equal us. That means when I give example, take Ali and me. That means take us. This is the pronouns equation for that lesson, guys. When you understand this equation, so in an easier way, you can use the suitable pronoun for the two nouns you have in the sentence, even subject or object. Okay, so first of all, let's practice the pronouns. Pronouns, as we know, guys, and I think you have an idea about these pronouns that I use, like he instead of like the male, and she instead of the female, and it instead of the gender. Who doesn't know it's male or female? Okay, so you don't know that gender is male or female, so instead of that you use it. Some of you ask about that pronoun and they say we use it for the nouns that have no mentally actions when we think about humans. So humans, we do not use it with the humans. No, it's not like that. Using it, guys, with the gender that you don't know, male or female. You don't know the gender. Sorry, you use it with the noun that you don't know its gender. This is a male or a female. So instead of that, feminine or masculine, so instead of that, so you use it. Okay? It was here yesterday. Who was that? That one you talked about. When you call or when you speak to a child or speak to someone's in the phone and you didn't or you couldn't that time fix the voice is for male or female, so you can say that I talked to him or I talked to it, I talked to. So no need just to mention that gender for the noun or for the name, because already you don't know that time, or you didn't know that time when you talked to who was that name or who was that gender. So instead of that, we use it. So here we have different examples just to do it together and to know how to practice solving the sentences with nouns, and we want to replace them by pronouns. Muhammad Ibrahim, read the head of the question, then do number 1.
Okay, rewrite each sentence. Change the underlined word or words to pronoun.
So read the pronouns in the box.
Yes. I, you, he, she, it, we, they, you, him, her, it, and us. Sarah, number 1. Sarah made dinner for the whole family.
So Sarah here is subject, noun, or object noun?
It is an object. It's the subject noun.
Very good. Any noun like comes before the verb, guys, is a subject. What comes after the verb we call like object. Okay? Okay, Muhammad. So do the replacement here.
Okay, Sarah will be she because Sarah is a female.
Okay. So instead of Sarah, so we write she.
She.
Okay, so the sentence will be like that. She made. She. Okay, very good, Muhammad. Thanks. Ziad and Yasin. Number 2 is Ziad.
Okay, number 2. Tyler played tag with Miguel and Roman. Miguel and Roman will be them.
Excellent. And if we want to make the separation for Miguel here and Roman, so how do we do that? Will be like she plus he, or she plus she, or he plus he.
He, him plus her.
Very good. Why him plus her here?
Because there is a girl and a boy.
No, I'm asking about the pronouns. I was saying about the pronouns he and she, but you said him and her. Why did you say that?
Because him and her is object pronoun.
Excellent, yes. This is the point here, guys. As you see, the 2 nouns here after the verb, tag with, okay, and we have a preposition here. So what comes after the verb, as I told you, so must be like object nouns. So instead of the object nouns, we have to think about the pronouns equation. Pronouns, which pronouns equation here? Object to pronouns equation. That him plus her equals them. Okay? So the sentence would be what, Yazid?
Tyler played tag with them.
Excellent. So with them. Yasin, number 3.
Okay. Mr. Kane went to the movies with Mrs. Kane. Mrs. Kane will be her because it is object pronoun and her is object pronoun.
Okay, very good. So here, Mrs. Kane, and instead of Mrs. Kane, we are going to use the pronoun, but the object of pronoun, because here we have went to the movies with, and we have a preposition here. And what comes at the end of the sentence, just think about it as like object noun. And instead of that object noun, we are going to use the object of pronoun. Excellent, yeah. See you, and thanks, guys.
You're welcome, our great master. We love you so much.
Love you too. Shadi Muhammad, sentence 4.
Yes, mister. Yes, mister.
Yes, Shadi, sentence 4. Huh.
Okay. The house needs a fresh coat of paint. It needs. The house is non-living thing, so it will change from the house to it.
Okay, excellent. So the non-living things, guys, we have no way just to sort their genders. So that's why we use it instead of that. Okay, to not put yourself like in trouble thinking about that is male, female, feminine, or masculine like that. So you need just use it. Okay, so will be it. And it here is subject to pronoun or object to pronoun, ya Shadi? Shadi.
Yes, yes.
Subject or object to pronoun, it?
Subject.
Okay, very good. So, as I told you guys, what comes before the verb, so will be like subject pronoun or subject noun. So this is it needs. Okay, next page. Yes, Hassan, read the head of the question, then do number 5.
Okay, my great master. Circle the pronoun in the sentence below. Some sentences have more than one pronoun. She went to the store with Angela. She is the pronoun, and she is singular pronoun, and it is subject because it came before the verb.
Okay, excellent, Yusuf. Thanks, Habib.
Thank you, my great master. You are very excellent, master.
Habib, thanks. Okay, guys, so for number 5 here, so she, we have a pronoun, only one pronoun in that sentence. And that pronoun is singular pronoun and is subject. So we can call it like that, singular subject pronoun instead of the noun. No need to think about the title of the noun or the name of the noun here, but instead of a feminine noun. That's it. Ahmed Lu'ay. Sentence 6.
6 of us had 2 squeeze in the tiny car. Us is there.
Excellent. And us is subject or object pronoun. Hi, Ahmed. Subject. Us is subject to pronoun. Okay, thanks, Ahmed. So the pronoun which we have here in that sentence is us, guys. And the singular subject to pronouns are I, he, she, it, and you. These are like 5 for the singular. And the plural pronouns, the plural subject to pronouns, we and they and you again, okay? That's why sometimes we call you as a neutral pronoun, because when I use it in the sentence, sometimes I do not like figure it out as like for singular or for plural. So that's why we call it like a neutral. But if you have like a sentence, when I ask you a question, are you coming with us, Louis? So when I ask a question like that and I have a name after a comma, so that means I call a singular noun. So you will be for singular noun. But when I ask a question like, are you coming with us, like that, and I stop saying anything, may I talk to like a group of people? So you will be for a plural. So that's why we call it like a neutral, okay? When we talk about the object of pronouns, we have object of pronouns for the singular subject of pronouns, and we have object of pronouns for the plural subject of pronouns. For the singular, instead of I, we say me. Instead of he, we say him. Instead of she, we say her. Instead of it, we say it. Instead of you, we say you. So this is about the object singular. When we talk about plural objects, object of pronouns, so instead of you, we say you. Instead of they, we say them. And instead of we say us. So us here is like the plural object of pronoun. Plural object of pronoun, Ya Ahmed Lu'ay. Yusuf al-Shami. Yusuf Shami.
Yes.
When I call your name next time, immediately open the mic. Understand? Understand?
Yeah.
Good. Do number 7.
Every Thursday, Kenny gets to Walmart with them.
What are the pronouns in the sentence?
Kenny.
What? Speak up or fix your mic. Muhammad Swaid.
Every Thursday, Kenny goes to Walmart with them.
Excellent. Only them. Is subject or object to pronoun that one, ya Muhammad? Muhammad Swaid. Object. Excellent. So this is object to pronoun of the subject to pronoun they. And instead of they is subject to pronoun. So we call them. Okay. Saif Muhammad. Sentence 8. Saif Muhammad.
Yes, miss.
Sentence 8.
It the story the cashier give her some change.
It. Where is it?
No, sorry. Here.
Okay, her. So her here is like object to pronoun or subject to pronoun.
Subject.
This is subject.
Yeah.
Subject to pronoun.
Yeah.
No, this is object to pronoun of the subject to pronoun she. So her, guys, here is an object to pronoun of the subject to pronoun she. Okay? Karam Ghalib. Amjad Gallash.
And here my great lovely mister.
Number 9.
Okay, number 9. When the sun comes up, he leaves for work. He.
Okay, excellent. He. Subject to pronoun or object to pronoun? He.
What?
Is subject to pronoun or object to pronoun?
A subject.
Excellent. He is a subject to pronoun. Singular subject to pronoun, guys. Okay. Ma'an Yusuf. Sentence 10.
Yes, mister. Okay. I enjoy seeing them on the playground. It is them and I.
Excellent. I is a subject to pronoun or object?
Subject.
Okay, them. Them is a subject or object?
Object. Object.
Babji. Thanks, Yaman. Excellent. Okay, guys. So here, them is an object to pronoun of the subject to pronoun they. And instead of they, we use them if the noun comes after the verb. Mu'tasim Ukasha. Sentence 11.
Yes, mister.
Sentence 11.
Okay. Have you hung the painting on the wall yet? It's you.
Okay, you. Subject here or object pronoun?
Subject.
Okay, excellent. For this subject, singular or plural?
You.
Yes.
Singular.
How do you know it's singular?
Because it's talking about one person.
Who told you that? We use it for the plural and for the singular. How do you know it's only one single person here in that sentence?
Because it's one person only.
Who told you that? Who told you that we use it for only one person? You is a neuter pronoun, as I told.
With many persons.
Who told you that? How do you know he's talking here to many people? You have, anyway, you have no idea about that, so that's why we call it like a neuter pronoun here, guys. Or I have to read the sentence more than one time just to understand the pronoun here refers to like subject or for singular or plural. Okay? So when we think about that sentence especially, so we can say you here for singular noun. Okay? For singular noun. Okay? Good, yeah, معتصم. Okay, Karam Ghalib, stop doing what you do. Stop doing that, okay? You will get a chance. And after that, when I call your name, immediately answer. Raji Ali.
Yes, Mister.
Sentence 12.
Okay. If I eat all of these vegetables, mother will let me watch television.
Okay. Do we have anyone else?
Yes.
What?
All.
All. So all is a pronoun.
Yes.
Do we have all in the pronouns?
No.
So what do you think? Do we have any other one?
If.
This is shame. You know, ya Razi, this is shame. Till grade 4 and you have no idea about the number of pronouns or their titles even. So here we have I, guys, and we have me. I instead of singular subject to pronoun and me instead of singular object to pronoun. Okay? I and me in that sentence. وضح حسام. Sentence 13.
Yes, teacher. 13. We played with the puppy, then feed her a biscuit. We. Pronoun is we.
Only we? One pronoun only in that sentence?
No, we and her.
Okay. We is subject or object?
We is subject.
Okay, and her?
Object.
Do you know what is the subject pronoun of the object her?
Yes.
What? Say it. Okay, so here we is plural subject to pronoun, guys, and her is singular object to pronoun instead of or let's say refers to the singular subject to pronoun she. Karam Ghalib.
Yes, Mister.
14.
Have you seen the sand castle We both. It is we.
Only we?
Me and you.
Okay, excellent, Karam. So we have two like pronouns here in that sentence, guys. You and we. Salman Babakar, sentence 15.
Teacher. 15. It.
What else?
I.
Okay, very good. So here we have I as a singular subject to pronoun and it as a singular object pronoun. Okay, very good. Okay, so let's step to the next page. Ziad and Yassine, read the head of the question, then match number 1.
Okay. Match the word or group of words on the left with the corresponding pronoun on the right. That and I. We.
This is according to the equation of today, guys. Is it right?
Yes.
What does the equation say?
That plus I.
Okay, very good. That means instead of Pat here, we can
We
replace
can put she.
yes,
or
she or he plus I. So equal.
we.
Excellent. Yassine.
Okay. Joseph will be he.
Okay. And instead of Joseph here, we write
He.
he. Okay. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome. I love you so much.
You too. Yusuf Hassan, number 3.
Okay, my great mister. Elisha. Elisha is she because she is a female.
Okay, excellent, Yusuf. Thanks, Habibi.
Thank you, my great mister. Love you.
Love you too. So instead of Elisa here, guys, we have the pronoun she. Muhammad Ibrahim. 4.
Okay, number 4. The big truck. It is it because it is a thing.
Okay, very good. It's like a thing or it's non-living thing and we don't know its a gender, so we call it. And the last one, Shadi, number 5.
Yes, mister. Kevin and Martin. They.
Okay, excellent. So it's they. Okay, thanks, guys. We're going to complete that, inshallah, the next session. Goodbye. Time is up.